Yeah, I don't know, man. You don't know what you're dealing with, man. It is you have an evil eye towards us, right? Right? And I was heavy because earlier today showing you was all spiritual, man. You had what? The celebrities that sold out, you know? We talked about that earlier, Eminem. And in the picture there was a still image through the spirit, had a still image of Eminem with the monoconoto on his head, you know? And Kanye West son now breaking down, having mental breakdowns. And then now this purple Amythstone, the Wicca witch, spirit reveals she's a demon. And let me tell you something about you demons, okay? You can only go so far, man. Because I remember one time, real quick, before I was dealing with this woman, she was cool and everything. But you witches would get found out. I found out she was a high level witch behind my back, yo. From the south. Her father was a grandmaster mason and everything. And she did heavy witchcraft. She was like a goddess, man. So you witches and warlocks, you're gonna be found out, you agents. You think you got your eye on us and you watching us and you put enchantments on us. There's no enchantment against Jacob. You can't fuck with our power. You can't fuck with our father. Guess what? Our big brother, our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai. You think you fucking with our power, man? And guess what? The power that you think you serve, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is over them, giving them orders for you, you fucking devils. The evil eye. You know what? I'm gonna bring the scripture out, man. You know what? Let me bring this out first, man. Amythstone. Spiritual, powerful, protective. Soothing and calming to the mind. It helps disperse migraines and enhances memory and improves motivation. It helps dispel anger, rage, fear, and anxiety. Can be an aid with addictive and compulsive behaviors. Yeah, she's addictive and she got a compulsive behavior. She's always on our pages, man. This demon, this Wicca witch is obsessed with us, literally. MS opens intuition, enhances spiritual awareness, and guards against psychic attack. An excellent stone for meditation. Well, guess what? You messing with the prophets. You pushing these enchantments through the screen, trying to put curses on us. Now through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we gonna send them curses back on you, and the Lord gonna deal with you, man. Play a beneficial worn as jewelry, wear over your throat or heart chakra. Place throughout your home to instill a sense of inner calm. For insomnia or nightmares, place under your pillow. Let me say something, man. You demons that are set up to take down the prophets, to destroy the prophets, Yahweh Shem Yahweh gonna deal with every last one of you. You wicked ass priests that's set up by Esau, the Rothschilds elites to come against us, the prophets, because you know who the real prophets are. You know who's gonna get spiritual powers. And this only ups our spirit even more. Because it only proves that the Lord is doing his thing, man. The Lord is doing his thing. It ain't gonna stop. Numbers 23 and 23 is only gonna increase, baby. So come and touch the prophets, man. Isaiah 59:19. Like I was talking to my brother on the West Coast, Ram Off, about DBZ. We talk about DBZ while the brother Yahweh Shai was doing a DBZ video in the crib. Because Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is about to instill that power on his men to glorify Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. And that's what it's all about. We live in some beautiful times. Numbers 23 and 23. Surely there is no enchantment against Jacob, neither is there any divination against Israel. You hear that? There's no enchantment against Jacob. There's no divination against Israel. According to this time, it shall be said of Jacob and of Israel, what have God wrought? Yahweh. So there's no enchantments against. You can do all the wickedness that you sitting there doing the wickedness and showing you this thing is very serious. For you brothers out there and sisters out there, showing you how serious this thing really is, man. You know, showing you what we're battling. This is what we're battling, man. Spiritual wickedness in high places. Spiritual wickedness in high places. The purple. The color luxury indicates sensuality, passion, nobility, and depth of feeling. This lavish color creates an unusual atmosphere and provides an unexpected essence. If you like violet, you want to tend to be unique, highly sensitive, and observant. Creative and artistically talented, your complex personality suits you perfectly. Is the positive of it. Spirituality, power, going into spiritual power, dignity, royalty, magic, wisdom. They deal with magic, wisdom, containment, vision, luxury, quality. That's why these devils are on top. These Rothschilds elites, man, they're on top right now. You know, they're living in luxury and all that because the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. But real soon, the Lord's going to transfer that power to his elect men, the 144,000 under our King, the King of Kings, Yahweh Shai. Authenticity, truth, creativity, peace, calm, femininity. Which that's heavy because we were talking about that damn demon, purple Amythstone, the Wicca witch. He's a feminist, man. That's why she's always pushing that. Ain't no man gonna tell me what to do. This is that, you know? Because that feminine energy, that which the goddesses and Ishtar and Mother Goddess, all that Queen of Mary, the Virgin Mary, right? The Mother Goddess, Semiramis Tammuz, it's the same thing. Ishtar, fertility, Isis is all the same thing, man. You know? And this feminine, we're pushing out that masculine energy, so that feminine energy come against that. It doesn't like that, man. That's when we said men are over women. This damn demon, the Wicca witch, what she does, she attacks that. Because once the Israelite man comes into power, everything's going to be in order. These demons don't like that. They want to see how people destroyed. Introversion, decadency, suppression, inferiority, snobbery, gloominess. And that's his damn demon. Increased creativity and intuition. You can't sleep right, man. You can't sleep right, man. We know you can't sleep right. And you're not going to sleep right. You're not going to sleep right. Trust me. All that witchcraft and sorcery that you're doing, all right? Deuteronomy 18. When thou art come into the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abomination of those nations. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Same shit, man. Psalm, Deuteronomy 18 and 9. When thou art come into the land which the Lord thy God hath given thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abomination of those nations. There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or daughter to pass through the fire, or that useth divination, or an observer of time, that's you, or an enchanter, that's you, or a witch, that's you, Wicca witch, purple Amythstone, or a charmer, that's you. You use the stones to cast charms and what? Spells, man. Or a consultant with familiar spirits, or a wizard or necromancer. It's all the same thing, same family. For all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord. So purple Amythstone, you are an abomination. Thus save Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And because of the abomination, the Lord thy God that drove them out from before thee, thou shalt be perfect with the Lord thy God. For these nations which thou shalt possess, and we're going to possess you other nations. Yes, we are. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Hearken unto observer of times and unto the diviners. But as for thee, the Lord thy God hath not suffered thee to do so. So the Lord made us not to worship these different these deities and going to divinations and necromancy, which necromancy is like the top on the left hand side. It's like the top office, man. Which there's order even on the left hand side. And that's what we're dealing with, man. And you hearken unto observer of times, man. You go into that, because that's your spirit. Devils, man, you're going down. You devils are going down, man. Straight up. Times we're living in, man. You Rothschilds doing all that wickedness, you're gonna lose you're gonna lose horribly. Your arms are too short to box with God. And we're gonna bring this out for vibration's sake. And that's heavy. Yeah, Judas, yeah. Demons. This is what we're battling, man. This is what we're battling, man. Guess what? Satan is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua got Satan on a dog leash, man. And he's scared of shit. Yahweh Shai already defeated Satan 2,000 years ago. All the Lord got to do is come back and claim his throne. You ain't going to stop him. You ain't going to stop his prophets, his word. You purple Amythstone, you other Wicca witches, you warlocks, you necromancers, you divination, you astrologers, monthly procrastinators, doing all these enchantments. Fuck you devils, man. Job 1:6. Now there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them. And the Lord said unto Satan, Whence comest thou? Then Satan answered to the Lord and said, From going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord said unto Satan, Hast thou considered my servant Job? So he basically said, What were you doing? And he said, I was going up and down the earth doing your works, man. He didn't say I'm doing whatever I want. That's bullshit like they teach in the churches, man. He's on a dog leash. Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth God and eschew of evil? Then Satan answered the Lord and said, Doth Job fear God for naught? Has not thou made an hedge about him, and about his house, and about all that he had on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance, and his increase in the land. But put forth thine hand now, and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. Now they're making a deal. Satan don't do whatever he wants. He waits for the order. He waits for the order, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. He waits for that order. He don't just do whatever he wants. There's order, man, in the spirit realm. But put forth thy hand now, and touch all that he have, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Lord said unto Satan, Behold, all that he have is in thy power, Only now, this is the Lord telling him what to do, giving him an order. Only upon himself put now forth thine hand. So Satan went forth from the presence of the Lord. So he basically said, don't put him to death. Man. Even in the second chapter, it says it again. And again, there was a day when the sons of God, Satan is the son on the left-hand side, came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan came also among them to present themselves before the Lord. And the Lord said unto Satan, From whence comest thou? And Satan answered the Lord and said, From going to and fro from the earth, and walking up and down in it. So he's one of the sons of Yahweh Shem Yahushua on the left-hand side. Right? That's you Rothschilds, man. Doing all that wickedness, man. That's why we're having all these nightmares and stuff like that. That's okay, though, man. All these crazy dreams. That's okay, man. You know, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is our shield. And we believe in our power. We know our Father is real. We know this power is real. And you just doing all these things, setting up these Wiccas and witches and warlocks, it just puts a stamp on this troop even more, man. We just get more excited. But we know as it keeps intensifying, the Lord got to give us that power. He's going to defend his sheep, man. He loves us. He's going to defend us. Best believe it. This thing is about to go to the next level, man. The DBC is about to be reality. Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. That's right. And the Lord's going to give us that power. Our Father,